G'day and welcome to Let's Try Expand. Now this game does recommend I use a controller, but I'm not going to, for the simple reason that that is not generally how I play games. On the other hand, this is definitely a rather wonky control scheme, but let's just see how we do. We'll check options. One of the reasons is I don't generally like using controllers. They're just not that comfortable for me. And then the other thing is I don't know where my controller is. Yep. Can't find my controller at the moment. I could have sworn I knew where it was, but I was wrong. Okay, keyboard. This is a really arty menu, but I don't like it. So in is always S, out is always W, anti-clockwise is A, clockwise is okay, fine. I guess that is fine. Main menu. Just also such a slow way, and maybe that's because I should be using a controller, but look, one of the fastest ways to get cut off my list is to be a game that just doesn't work without well without a keyboard and mouse. Like, I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to adjust to you. I've got plenty of games that work well. Already messing up. Well, as long as I'm doing things like continuously, this is reasonably intuitive. I can see why they're recommending a controller here, but I really thought I had one near my desk. And this is kind of interesting. And then everything is moving to the music. Sure. Is that the goal here? And the key problem is, of course, this is a radially mapped game where I am using something that is not. So I kind of have to radially map my own head. Right. Shite. I see how this is going to work. And there we go. And then we go up, and then we go right, and then we go down, and then we go right, and then we go up. Yeah, okay. Getting used to kind of shifting things clockwise and anti-clockwise. Be aware. Right, yep, okay. So, can and will kill ya. Is this where I'm meant to go? Uh-huh. Ah! I see. So now you open up, we let you go past. We go up and right, and then we let you go down. Now we start going up first, and then, yep. There we go. Fine. No. Frag. Getting caught on corners is the worst. Okay. Sure. Yeah, fine. This is all pretty basic. I kind of like that I can do the toe tapping thing. Okay. There we go. We really seem to move at a very sedate pace. And I wonder if that would be any better or worse with a thumbstick. Okay. Patience is needed. How dare you? How dare you say that I need patience? Okay. Be close to what? What? Be close. Okay. What? I don't understand your instruction. I guess we do this. Okay. But I don't know, I don't get why that was hurting us. That's the thing I find frustrating here. Yeah, alright, that I understand. No. That. No. I need to be going that one. No. I need to then do so this one, and then that one. Yep. No, it was worth a risk. Yeah, now we let you go through. Yeah, there's just this one piece that kind of goes by itself. No, there's two. There's two of them. Oh, they move faster than I thought. Okay, we got there. This is kind of peaceful. It's kind of interesting to try and see how it all works. I can see, yeah, it's definitely been built with a thumbstick in mind, which I don't inherently object to. It's just that I ain't gonna use one. And keep moving. Yeah, sure. Okay, listened and it worked. Find the missing pieces. Okay. This feels like it's now splitting apart and letting me tackle different challenges at the same time. Yeah, this is now feeling like a set. Well, I mean, I guess the very first thing that we saw on this was a maze. So I probably shouldn't be that surprising that the whole thing seems to be maze themed. Press the button. Press the button again? No, press the button. Button is timed. Gotcha. Press the button. And then this button, and then we run through. And go through here. And now we should be able to... at some point we should be able to get to that bottom piece. Interesting. Like, so what I was dealing with is a set of different puzzles. Hey, this one actually shows the timer. The way things get caught up in corners means that this is gonna suck. Okay, good. Press this button and that opens up. Okay, and then there'll be... I was thinking that was a different room than it was. Interesting. Okay. Right. We move at different speeds depending on how close we are to the center, I think. Or maybe it's just at the same pace, effectively moves you around the circle faster. Because you're on the center, that would make sense actually. Nope. This, okay. So just one check, one quick check. Yeah, that's fine. And then if we move you further this way. Aha, I was right. It is a little bit locked like, right. And here's where we, yeah, okay. Now we can run out this way. Cool. Peril. This feels like it's a different set of levels. Okay. Okay. So you are drawing scary red lines. Gotcha. Okay. Where does this end up being going horribly wrong? Okay, I'm assuming don't touch the red lines is in effect. Hey, I was right. Okay. Just a little bit of peril. Not too much. Oh, you son of a submariner. Okay. Oh, frag. If you give me a gap, then then my remembering of how the rotation works just breaks. And now I need to go left. But I mean, I can get around it in the end, right? I loved Super Hexagon. And Super Hexagon was all about that kind of thing. No, 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 no. Thank you. I mean, Super Hexagon was a rotational frame. The entire thing was rotational. And I did not play that with the controller. Nah. Okay, and then down. Can't help but feel like it's gonna push me around. Nope, it isn't. So, I mean, I feel like there's not a whole lot to say. This is a puzzle game. It's interested in letting you explore its individual mechanics. It'll be interesting to see. It would be interesting to see if in the end it's going to put them together. It's very much built around going around in a circle, right? And as a result, I can see how you end up with a control scheme that is best done with a controller, even if obviously I am then not going to use it. Just because finding a controller is inconvenient. No offense, but it is inconvenient. My computer will always have a keyboard and mouse attached because it's a computer. I type things on it. And hence that's kind of what I end up knowing I will have. I kind of like that you can do that. Okay. So we go out, out, out. Oof, 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 oof. I see. So this, I feel like we're meant to climb up, but then I guess you're meant to travel around. And then come straight back down. Okay. I also feel like there's not a lot of insightful commentary. Like, yes, I think I get how this trick works. I think I get how this trick works. None of this is like particularly advanced puzzle solving. It's mostly about getting this nice music and this theme and getting the idea of what this section's gimmick is and slowly making your way through all of the puzzles. Without getting hit, and then it seems to rotate the board. You son of a... but once we've done that, right, I don't know if like there's an overall fail state. I know words are totally things that I can say, or if we just keep going this way until we're done. And yeah, feel like if I had a controller, I would probably find this game easier. That last change, it just seems to get me. But on the other hand, like, I don't know. I like the music. Don't get me wrong. The art style is nice and simple. But I also feel like, yeah. So yeah, it really just seems like it'll just rotate it all day. The art style is kind of such, the art style, like the game is such that, I don't know if I'll ever come back to it, right? I'm pretty sure I'm going to knock this off the list today. I was so sure that would reverse at that point. I'm just not getting the proper feel for how long it's going to make me do each piece. I am actually trying to use the music. See, they move to a corner with each kind of do section. Okay. Interestingly enough, like, that was just hold the button down. Okay. I kind of like it when you realize that some games will just do that. It's almost always worth a shot, where you're just like, well, actually, what if I just trust that maybe there is a cadence where they just don't want me to slow down? Like, you can do that in some platforms especially, where it's just like, well, actually, the fastest path is generally just keep going. Never stop, never slow down, just do the level. And every jump will be paced such that you will jump exactly as far as you need to. Why do I get that this is going to spin around? It's expanding. Oh, you son of a submariner. Okay, there we go. So this isn't spinning around, this is. I wonder, at some point though, I feel like it'll go, well, what if we add spinning to this? And if they do that, then they are monsters. Okay. I am getting a bit of Super Hexagon vibes though. But no. Oh, you... Oh, fine. Yeah, no. As soon as I dodged up, I was boned. So part of this is about working out what the right path is. It's basically swap between those two. Yeah. Okay. Told you to move. Yep. I knew it'd start doing some bullshit. Nope. Aha! Oh, you are the worst. No! Got caught on a corner. I do not retract my statement. Re the worst. And you being. So you actually slow down if you're rubbing up against a wall. And sometimes it will just go, well, no, you can't. If you're stuck flat against a wall, you just can't. You can't. I hate you all. Your calming music can't stop me from getting annoyed. One of these days, expand. You'll end up in a box. Oh, bugger off. Seriously? I feel like this is just, you know, get your positioning wrong and instant die. And the worst kind of instant death. The kind where you can't do anything about it. Okay, please tell me we're done with this section. Okay, I think we got it. Then we can get the missing piece. Yep, there we go. And then, okay, right. At this point, I think I'm done. So my guess is you go through the maze, you unlock a section, you do the section, you come back, you do that thing. That indicates that maybe we've done a quarter of the game, maybe not. Maybe this is a quarter of the first section of the game. I can check if this has achievements. It does not. So, I mean, it's interesting. I can see what they're going for, and I can agree that, you know, having a controller would make this game better. And I do like puzzle games. I do like kind of idly playing through these things. But I'm not, because it's in fact almost entirely because it's a controller. If it weren't, this would be the kind of thing that will probably hit my list of puzzle games where it's like, well, I don't know what I want to do with the next 5 to 10 minutes. You know what? Let's knock out a puzzle or two. Let's knock out a stage if we can, and then be done with it. But because it requires a controller, like, it's not going to make that. I'm just going to leave it. You know, if you want to try it, if you want to see what other gimmicks it has in it, go ahead. The link to where you can get the game is in the description. But otherwise, that's it. I mean, I'm done with it. I'm going to strike it off my backlog. And have a good one. See you next time. If you've got any games you kind of would like to suggest, and I happen to already own the game and not have played it before, then please let me know, because I may in fact do that in future ones. And also, if you're enjoying this content, like, tell me what it is that you like about this. Is it that I'm looking at relatively obscure games, because that's definitely what I've been doing more recently, or is it like me talking about the games and why I would or wouldn't continue with it? Any criticism, balance, anything that you want, any feedback you want to give, I would be really pleased to hear it, positive or negative. And, you know, Share it if you think it's worth doing so, and subscribe again if you think it's worth it. See you next time.